Hello internet, welcome back again. So today we are gonna solve this another room of TryHackMe. So this room is OSINT. So this room is based on the OSINT process of hacking. So let's first look what is OSINT. So according to Google, OSINT is information that can be accessed without special skills or tools, although it can include source only available to subscribers and so on. So basically, what OSINT really mean is that uh, there is a lot of information that is out there in public domain, and you can access that, and you can do this passive reconnaissance on a person or your target to get some information about them. So OSINT is open source intelligence. OSINT is an acronym for open source intelligence, and this room is based on OSINT process. So this in this room, so let's just start with establishing the VPN connection first. I'll just cut this from here, and so my VPN file will be most probably in documents. Yes, in documents. Let me search for it. Okay, so there it is, prathamshival.ovpn. I'll just simply sudo ovpn prathamshival.ovpn. Password for Kali is this. Yes, so now initialization sequence completed. That means we have established the VPN connection with the tryhackme.com. And if you want to check is this VPN connection is really established or not, you can do this. You can just simply run this command ifconfig. So you will find there is this ETH0 which is having the IP of my network, and this TUN0, that is for tunnel. This 10.8.186.108, this IP address is given to me from the tryhackme.com. so this is the tunnel IP. That means that we have established a VPN connection with the TryHackMe. Now so we'll just do some casual stuff before we start with this room, and let me refresh this page. Yeah, so this is turned green. That means the connection is established, and this room says, are you able to use open source intelligence to solve this challenge? Yeah, so let's just set up a directory for this room. I'll just go into the documents, make directory. What is the name of this thing? Is OSINT. Move into OSINT, and after that we'll just make a document for the documentation purpose, and mousepad that document.txt. okay, we've done that. Just write some initial stuff here. What should we write? Name of machine. Yeah, so machine name is, actually it's not a machine, it's a room, so I'll just put room name. Just a minute. Room name is room name is OSINT, and there is no room IP because it's not a machine. So download file in where we are in home directory, home/kali/documents/OSINT. Right? So we'll just copy that file in here. So first let's download this file. What this file is. Save this file. Okay, we'll start answering these questions in a while. First we'll just gather some initial information about this file, what this file is. So this is a jpg windows.xp Windows XP.jpg. This is actually an image that is downloaded from TryHackMe. This looks like a, what do we call it, a wallpaper, right? Wallpaper from the Windows XP. So let's see what we can find from this image. We are just given this image and we have to find a whole lot of information from this. So I have moved into this OSINT directory, and let me just take a look at the downloads directory. If the image is in there, we can just move it into our OSINT directory. So ls home kali / downloads, yeah, right, downloads. So Windows XP.jpg is in there in downloads. I'll just move it from there to here. Not key, I want Windows, okay, to the current, yeah. So we have this Windows XP.jpg. I'll just write the name of it. File name is Windows Windows XP.jpg. File type is image of JPEG type, right? And just save this. So to gather some information, some initial information, we can use EXIF tool. Like we can go for the steganography part of it, because this is an image. There could be a potential message or like something embedded into this image. We can also go for it. So we can use the tools like steghide and other tools like that. So for like the initial what do we call it, information gathering part, I'll just use EXIF tool. Let me check if I have EXIF tool in here. Yeah, we have EXIF tool. If let's just leave that part. Yeah, so I'll just give EXIF tool this image and let's see what this EXIF tool gives us. So what EXIF tool does is, EXIF tool will give us a whole lot of information that is there into this, like the metadata that is available for any image. So EXIF tool will give that metadata to us. So in this image, what we can see is there's this information that is available, and there are some common things like file permission, read write and read, and file name, and file type extension, MIME type, XMP tool, EXIF tool. So the thing that we are looking for, or like the uncommon thing that is here, is this GPS latitude and GPS longitude coordinates. So this is something new that is shown in this information. We can actually go and search for it. Like possibly it can give me a place. Maybe it's possible that this image is taken at that particular place, and along with that there is this copyright thing. Copyright is in the name of O Wood Flint, and apart from that, just the common stuff like image width, image height, baseline DCT Huffman coding, and bits per sample, YCBCR subsampling. This is just color formatting and all. Megapixel 2.1. Again, this GPS latitude reference north and GPS longitude reference west, GPS position, this whole thing. Basically these GPS latitude and longitude and this position is same thing, so we can look for it. So I'll just copy it and paste it into the document so we can look at it later. Initial information from image. Yep. So we found two things here, this copyright and these coordinates. So let's look at these coordinates. We can just go to any search engine and search for like coordinates. What do you call it? I don't know. Search coordinates on map, maybe. We can look at, because one thing I know that if I provide these coordinates to Google Map, it won't show me anything. We need to give the coordinates to this somewhere in this website, maybe. So this is latitude. Okay, so I'll just copy the latitude part of it from here and paste it here. Okay, and the longitude part will go here. Right, so I'll just, okay, is it asking me for, it's asking me for a place name, so maybe it won't work. Okay, let's go to another website, maybe that will work. GPS coordinate on Google Maps. I'll just put the whole GPS position in this place, maybe that will work. No results found, so this website is of no use. Go to this, let's go to this one, maybe this will work. Again, let's do this, and this one. It was giving me 54 degrees 17 41.27 north, 54 degree 54 degrees. Okay, that is okay. 17, this should be 17, I guess, and this should be 41.27. Okay, and longitude should be west 2 degree 15 and 1.33. Okay, so this website is giving me some place. Okay, this is B6255 upper set. I don't know what is this. DL83LU United Kingdom. So maybe this is the place where this picture was taken, and this could be the address for that place. So I just copy it and paste address for these coordinates is this. Okay, so one thing we know that whoever this person is, this person took this image in United Kingdoms, somewhere around this place. So that's all we can find out with the help of these coordinates. And one thing we also found in this information was this copyright Owood Flint. So this could be something. Let's just go to Google and find it. What is Owood Flint? Is this any particular organization or a person or something? So in the name of Owood Flint, we have these links: a Twitter account in the name of @Owood Another is oliverwoodflint.wordpress.com. This is some kind of blog or something, and this GitHub account in the name of Owood Flint. So let's just go and see what this is all about. Open a new link, and this and this. Okay. So we are on this Twitter account that is of Owood Flint. This account is of Twitter account is of Owood Flint. This Twitter account says I like taking photos and open source projects. 6 following and 144 followers, and there are 2 tweets. The first tweet is hello world as usual, and the second is from my house I can get free Wi-Fi. BSS ID is B45D and this MAC address. Go nuts. So the thing is, I know a BSS ID is like a, what do you call it? A MAC address of a particular wireless access point or a Wi-Fi or a router. So it has given me this BSS ID or this MAC address. We can use it to like resolve the location or something like that. Let's look at it. Maybe I'll just first copy this thing and I'll just copy this and paste it into the document. Owood, what was his name? Owood Flint with the capital O. Owood Flint. This. So this is the BSS ID we found on his Twitter account. Let's go look somewhere else. Like we found 3 links, right? So this is another link. This Owood Flint. This is some kind of a blog or something. A website created on WordPress. It says Oliver Wood Flint. Maybe this is his full name. So O in his name stands for Oliver. So I'll just copy this name. Author Owood Flint. Hey, I'm in New York right now, so I will update this site right away with new photos. So he's saying he's in New York. I don't know what we will do with that information, but let's just copy that. Wood Flint website / blog. I'll say it's a blog because it's a blog, so I'll put a blog here. Okay, I'm in New York, and what's on the home page? So this is the home page, and what's in there in contact page? Okay, it's a contact page. We can like contact him by giving our name, email, and comments on it. Let's go look at the source code of this page. Maybe we can find something there. So this is the common stuff like links and other things. This is a script. Nothing's there. Nothing is here also that can be of any use. No. These are all stylings. CSS, style again style. These are all style. What is this? Link style sheet. Okay. This is just Twitter site, and apart from that we cannot see anything that is of any use right now. Scripts, there is no AMP HTML version available for this URL. No use. Let's just skip that part. This is basically the part where what we saw here, this whole thing. So it is just site title and Oliver Wood Flint blog, photos you can relate to, site branding, and Menu, where was the menu? Yeah, maybe it was the menu. So apart from that, we can see masthead, header, menu, main navigation. I am in New York right now, so I will update this site right now. P style FFF, penny dropper. So okay, so this is something interesting. Here, this is a paragraph tag, and it is styled with the color hashtag uh, FFFF. So FFF color is for the white color. So maybe it's hidden in this white background. So if I get, yeah, if I select this part, you can see that we can see penny dropper. It's just hidden. It's there, but it's hidden in the white color. So this could be something like penny dropper, any passphrase or something we can use for to like use in stag hide or decrypt any information from that image maybe. Okay, so potential password or passphrase is this, and anything else that could be of any use. Let's just look for it. Nothing interesting is here after that. What is this? Is this something? I don't know, I guess maybe. Generated in 0.184 seconds, 31220 byte, bat cached for 300 seconds. So on the website we just found that part. This, where was that? That penny dropper thing, that password or password. So let's go look somewhere else. So yeah, this was another link that we found, that GitHub account of this person, Oliver Woodflint, and this Woodflint. Okay, so this account have only one repository, and it is named People Finder, and in that project there is only readme file. So readme file says, hi all, I am from London. So this guy is from London, and we already found that from that this GPS location, that he's somewhere in United Kingdom. So London is there, I guess. I don't know. I like taking photos and open source projects. That's the same thing that was on Twitter. Follow me on Twitter, Overflint. We just saw that part. Project starting soon. Email me if you want to help out. So okay, we found an email address. Maybe we can use that. We are not going to brute force his Gmail account because that is illegal thing, and also we can't do it because we are noobs. So Gmail account, and anything else we can find. Social, the same thing is here again. Okay, nothing more interesting is here. He's in London, so I'll just copy that part, or I'll just write London. So far we have found these information, like his name is Oliver Woodflint, he's from London. This could be his potential address in United Kingdom, and Woodflint Twitter account is this. Where was the Twitter account? Yeah, I'll just copy this Twitter account, and we found that his house is giving some kind of free Wi-Fi, and the BSS ID of that Wi-Fi is this. And on the website or blog thing, we found that he is currently in New York, and we also found a password there, that this penny dropper, and this Gmail account. Okay, so what can we find next? Okay, so let's just take a look at those questions that were given to us in this room. So the first question is, what is the user avatar of? So user avatar is basically like a profile picture or something. uh, so on Twitter account we can see this user have this avatar of cat, and this cat can be the answer of it, because it is giving this answer format of 3 alphabets or 3 characters basically. So cat is 3 characters, so I'll just put cat in here and submit it. Okay, so this is a correct answer. Okay, next question is, what city is this person in? So this person lives in London, so I'll just put London here, and that is also a correct answer. What's the SSID of the WAP he is connected to? So now this question is a different from this part, because we found BSSID. This is basically a MAC address, but we don't know the SSID. SSID is like a name that is associated with the MAC address. Like if a person is named Jack, so he can put his Wi-Fi name as Jack, or like home Wi-Fi, or like Jack home Wi-Fi, something like that. So that name is SSID, but we found this BSSID, that is the MAC address of its router. So maybe we can resolve this somehow. I'll just look into it in a minute. And apart from that, what is his personal email address? So we found a personal email address also, that was owoodflint@gmail.com. I'll just copy this and paste it here, submit this part. What site did you find his email address on? Okay, so what was the site? I found it on GitHub. So GitHub. Where has he gone on holiday? Okay, we found this on his blog. Like, I am in New York right now, so it could be the answer for it. And also the answer format suggests the character are in form of like 3 characters space 4 characters. So New York is 3 characters space 4 characters. So New York. What is this person's password? We also found this password. Okay. And now we are just left with this question. What's the SSID of WAP he is connected to? So I'll just go on Google and find if let's look if we can resolve the BSSID from resolve the SSID from the BSSID. So what can we search for? Like, resolve SSID from BSSID online. Okay, so let's go for the first link. This is giving me something about, is this Wireshark or something? I'm not gonna go into all this Wireshark thing, because that's hell lot of complicated. And Juniper, I know this thing. Juniper is somehow related to Cisco or something. I don't know what Juniper is, but so this is also giving me some theory about, like, maybe I'm totally wrong. Juniper is not associated with Cisco or anything. I don't know. GNOME connect to hidden wireless network. GNOME. Again, only theoretical part of it. I want to resolve. Let's go to this wiggle.net. Are we looking at a map or something like that? Should I give it access? What am I looking at? Is this some kind of map or something? These are buttons here. Let's look for a place like London. Maybe. No results for London. Maybe I'll just put the BSSID in here, and maybe we can find out. Like, it will give the results after that. And put it here. And just possible free net. What this is? Possible commercial net. No labels. I'll just put it. density channels, density. Okay. This website is also not giving me anything, and I'll just go look somewhere else. BSS ID of an access point. This is just some like wireless reconnaissance stuff. Wi-Fi network request API, connect to specific BSS ID Windows 10. This is the only website where we can like put in the BSS ID and maybe resolve SSID. Other websites are just giving us solutions of like different things. Maybe it could be a problem of this browser. Maybe let's look at this website from our Windows machine. So let's go to where should we go? Let's go to Opera, and we can look at Wiggle. Yep, this was the website, wiggle.net. Allow. Okay, so we can look at this map right now. So it could be a problem of maybe my operating system, like it was not working in Kali, and we can paste the BSS ID here, and I'll ask for nothing. Maybe okay, I'll just look for it. So let's zoom out a bit and find out if we can see it. I don't want to see density, I just want to see channels. Maybe like this will work. So it's giving me result here somewhere, London, near London, and let's just zoom in to this part and look if we can see anything. Maybe it will resolve something. Where did it go? It was here just a second ago. Here it is. What am I looking at? Oh, this is showing me nothing. SSID for this particular BSS ID. Should I turn it to this standard, or this should be standard, I guess. Okay. Possible commercial net. Okay, I'll just put in. I am stuck at this question right now, and this website is supposed to give me the SSID of this BSS ID, but it is not giving me anything. So this BSS ID is supposed to give me something. Let's just copy it from here and maybe put it here and find out if we can look at it. Look at something. It is saying zoom in to see individual SSIDs. Cell tower blue. QoS quality of signal is metric based on the number of observation and observers. This is supposed to give me the SSID if I look like real close. If I zoom into this. So if we zoom into this real close, it will give us the SSID name. Right now it is not giving me the SSID name, but I did some reconnaissance and find out that SSID name for this particular BSS ID is actually Unilever. So the SSID for that particular BSS ID was this Unilever Wi-Fi SSID, which is resolved from the wiggle.net. Right now I couldn't I'm not able to like resolve this BSS ID from this wiggle.net. I don't know, something is happening and it is not giving me the SSID. So I'll just put it the Unilever.Wi-Fi here, and it is the right answer for this final and last question. And that's it. This is the whole room, and we found out these all questions from this image, and that's it. Until next time, thank you. Bye bye.